Well, hi there, partner.
Hi, how you doing?
Doing good. Guess what we're here to discuss?
Believe it or not,
15 years. This is our 15th summer. Where did the time go?
I don't know. It's hard to believe.
unbelievable.
It's pretty crazy when you think about it.
It is just incredible. I mean, think about how Game On has thrived and why. I mean, the people.
We have had some amazing teammates, coaches, directors, campers, families.
Yeah.
That it's just made the experience what it is.
Yeah, it's just been incredible. And to think that we've had this kind of support for 15 years. I mean, you're talking directors like Gorzo and Aggie and Laura and Vicky and Jen and
Molly and
Rebecca. I mean, we've had just an incredible run of directors, and then the supporting cast, the supporting team.
Oh yeah, we've had some incredible, amazing coaches and sports directors that have shaped, also shaped what camp is for our campers, and the quality of our coaches has been amazing. We've had some amazing college athletes, coaches. It's just been,
It's, I mean, the passion behind it, the passion to give the gift of sports to young girls and to pass on the life skills. But you know what? Let's talk about some of the milestones and memories. We got some laughing to do here. We've had 15 years of moments that have made us laugh and made us cry, but the tears are ones of pride. That we can say for sure. Everything ranging from
don't even start.
Some of our laughing attacks. So every year for a very long time, we did a closing skit
for our video,
for our memories DVD.
Right.
DVD. Think about, you
Back
can tell we've been around for 15 years.
We're dating ourselves here.
And we did we tried to put some humor into the closing that we did each time.
Try and get creative, mix it up a little bit. Well, typically we would start the video and yours truly would have a laughing attack because I couldn't be serious.
Which would bring tears to my eyes. And how many takes did we, over the years, can you imagine how many takes we've done?
I wish we had the outtakes of all that and just put a reel. It'd probably be like really long.
It would be,
great.
Yeah, it's definitely our essence. And then some of the other funny moments, we once had a squirrel in our locker room, and can you imagine 75 to 100 girls going crazy? And thankfully, thank you Jay, thank you Jake, they somehow managed to trap that squirrel, and there were more screams than you can possibly imagine.
That was
it was quite an experience. But then let's talk about camper milestones too, and camper growth, and just building relationships with our families who've been so supportive and just open to learning and changing attitudes. And we've had a camper who kicked her first home run ever.
The excitement in their eyes, and that was kind of what happened our first summer to me that made it so why I wanted to be a part of Game On forever, was seeing the impact that one little thing could do. Her first home run, she got so excited, and it was the same thing with so many other campers. They had success hitting in softball. They made contact with that ball, and it was just the pride and joy is just something that I can, when I look back in my memory bank up here, it's just all these faces of these girls who are just
it's been incredible.
Yeah.
And then related is some of the skits and the talent shows we've had, some of our Healthier for Me creative projects that we've done. So our Game On's Got Talent, we talk about how Game On is about affording girls life skills and
right.
habits and attitudes that will make them strong for life. And that's truly what it's about. So I was on the phone with a mom a couple days ago, and she was telling me that her daughter was very shy. And so I was able to relate this experience where we had Game On's Got Talent, and this is something we work on. I mean, Loud and Proud is something we, using your voices is something we work on.
And they can choose any talent they want, whatever they feel they want to show off to the rest of the group.
Yes, and so we had probably one of the shyest campers we've ever had get up on that stage and hula dance. No joke. Hula dance to Hawaiian music for 5 minutes. And all she did was this for 5 minutes. And let me tell you something.
It was great.
She brought down the house.
It was awesome.
There were 150 campers that week and standing ovation like you've never seen. So it's just been incredible. We have also had milestones where, we grew from Lake Forest to Chicago to Ohio to Colorado, and still have that desire to keep it going.
Keep impacting and continue the, it's not just about the sports, as most who have been through Game On know. Obviously, we're talking about our laughter, but, there's so much more to our program. Even though sports is in our name and it's Game On Sports for Girls, it's, should be Game On Life.
Yeah.
Life fun, like everything for girls.
Life skills for girls.
There you go.
Yeah. Game On Sports and life skills for girls.
Including laughter, creativity, etc., and so on. But, the girls, when we ask them just what they remember over time, they talk about the challenge course, they talk about water wars and tie-dye. It's just, we've had so many campers who have come back to work for us and been coaches, and that's been amazing.
That just does our hearts so much. I mean, we've had so many former campers that have come back to be coaches,
and we ask them what their favorite memories are, and these are some of their memories. That's why we know, because they tell us, oh, I loved challenge course, or I loved when we did cookouts on Fridays back in the day, or water wars is just always a favorite.
Yeah.
If I wasn't sitting inside a house right now, I would totally dunk Bar with water at the end of the video.
I was just going to say, before we close with our famous line, I have to mention the mischief. I mean, oh my gosh. We've taken many coaches and directors and Sarah and you name it. We've taken them by surprise with some great water dunks. So, I mean,
She's lucky we're inside right now.
Yeah. But, I think... Again, before we finish, I think one of the major milestones that we've had, and this is like within the last 5 years, I think was our pledge. And so I think the words that really capture our essence are, I strive to be girl strong, strong in body, strong in mind, and strong in team. Game on. So we close by saying, if you think this past 15 years were great, just wait until the next 15 years.